Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ginger, and you may know me as Mountain Mermaid on Instagram. Um, but I'm gonna do a different kind of video this time, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about how I started my Instagram journey and the wild ride it has been. Okay, so I used to just be a stay-at-home mom. I wasn't on social media. I oogled at some of these creators, and now here they are. They send me stuff to share on the promo page that I have. It's just, it's just wild, how things change. So, um, I started to lose a lot of weight. Um, and I started to really notice my real potential, and I was overcoming a lot of struggles mentally, um, and I was unhealing from a lot of childhood traumas, so I was feeling more free, more authentic into who I am, and started to see just how beautiful and confident and how I can do stuff. When you finally get that awareness and you finally think, you know what, no, I'm the only one that's been holding me back. Because you are the biggest person that will hold you back. If you want to accomplish something, you just have to go out there and do it. Don't let your brain or anything or anyone else tell you that you can't. Because you so can. And I was always listening to that harsh inner critic, and that's what kept me from doing a lot of things that I probably could have been doing, or I could have, should have, would have. So, and I don't want to live a life in regret. So, I I was not one to do this type of dancing that I do on my Instagram, and I just was messing around one day, and my husband put it in a slow-mo, and he did some editing, and I was like, oh my gosh, that looks really good. Let's put it on Instagram. Let's try it. We started, first we started TikTok, and I was feeling insecure and kind of like wishy-washy. Excuse me, whether or not I actually wanted to do it or not. I was having regrets, I guess, or um, I was having second thoughts, like maybe I shouldn't post anything, and so I took it down. We tried it 2 different times, and then finally, I decided to not do the TikTok, and I just went with Instagram. And so he got it all set up and did all the settings and got it all situated and does all the editing and handles all the commenting and all of that. And he posts, and he was doing all of that for me. And he talks to all the promoters and stuff like that, because when I was having to talk to them, I didn't know really what to say, or they would be like kind of gross or make me feel uncomfortable. And so that is why I just didn't want to deal with promoters anymore unless they were going to be more respectful and not be creepy, because it was just business for me. I just wanted them to share me on their page so that I can gain some engagement from that. But at first, I started with 0 followers, right? I never would have thought I would have grown the way I did as fast as I did. So when we were at like 2,000 followers, which blew my mind that I even got to that, I I said when we get to 5,000 followers, I will make an OnlyFans, and it happened in less than a month. My head spun. I just was like, one video I think is all it took, and I just blew up. And so in January we made it. We made the page in January this year. So it's just been wild. So since January to now, since it's July, so it's been roughly 6 months that I've been doing this, and it has been so much fun. It has its moments, it's a roller coaster, but it has been more fun than anything. We just post what we just film what we normally do at home, so it's not like we do anything different. And him and I have been together going on 22 years, so I mean we have a very strong relationship. And we have had to overcome a lot of things, a lot of challenges. But, like most couples that have been together a long time have their fair share of struggles. So well, I'm gonna make like another video for this so that they don't end up being like super long, because there's always still a lot more to say. So I'm going to end this video and say I will be back with a part 2 on the journey from January to now. So that's when all of the excitement starts to really happen. So I will say, if you want to hear more of my blog, I guess is what this is, then subscribe and follow along. Have a good day. Bye.